You name it.
Maybe
Makes,
even a
takes
hat.
my socks
And a
nothing because he's got it so well.
All right, thanks a lot, Justin.
All right, ladies, and now the look at sports.
Yeah, we've been talking about Coach Applewhite, kind of the buzz around the University of Houston and his future with the school. We'll be talking about that. But on a brighter note, the Rockets are rolling right now. This is 4 in a row. We'll have those highlights from New Orleans ahead in sports. Well, the Rockets are rolling. They have now won 9 of their last 10 games, 5 games above 500, and James Harden has been absolutely unstoppable, making history while doing it. Another game with over 40 points tonight against the Pelicans. So let's head out to New Orleans for those highlights. Austin Rivers has proved to be a great addition to this team. He comes off the bench to score 10 points while adding 7 assists and 5 boards, but this night belonged to the Beard. James Harden with 17 points in the first quarter, finishes with 41 in the game. He's the first player since Kevin Durant 5 seasons ago to score 30 or more in 9 straight games. James also dishing out 6 assists, none better than that one to Clint Capella, as the Rockets win 108-104, their 9th win in the last 10 games. Well, sources close to the situation tell us that the University of Houston officials are currently evaluating Major Applewhite and whether or not to move forward with him as the head coach of this program. Last Saturday, of course, we saw the Cougars get blown out in the Armed Forces Bowl, an ugly 70-40 loss, the worst bowl loss in program history. And now, just a week later, head coach Major Applewhite's future leading the Cougars is in question. Applewhite led the Cougars to an 8-5 record in his second season, 15-11 overall in 2+ seasons, winless in 3 straight bowl games. College football playoffs, Oklahoma and Alabama. The Tide getting it done both in the air and on the ground. Damian Harris had 2 first-quarter touchdowns. Then it would be Tua connecting with Josh Jacobs for the 27-yard touchdown. Bama led 28-0. The Sooners trying to rally back here in the third. Kyler Murray finds Charleston Rambo 49 yards for the touchdown. OU still trails the Tide, though, 38-27 in the fourth. So winner of that one will face Clemson in the championship game, who easily knocked off Notre Dame today, 30-3 the final. A huge day from Trevor Lawrence, who threw for 327 yards and 3 touchdowns. Well, the stage is set for the 10-win Texans. Final game of the regular season tomorrow, hosting the Jaguars, led by Blake Bortles, who had just 3 more touchdown passes than interceptions this season. So the Texans defense hopes to force some turnovers, take advantage of the fact that Blake Bortles has thrown 10 interceptions this season. J.J. Watt remembers what it felt like to start this season 0-3, and that motivates him ahead of this regular season finale.
We've done a lot of good things over the course of those games since we were 0-3, but we have to make sure that we do what we need to do to make sure that doesn't all go to waste. All the work that we put in over the last couple months, we have to make sure that we make all that work count, and we have to go out there on Sunday and take care of our business, and obviously try and do that moving forward.
I'll tell you who's taking care of business. Coach Sampson and his undefeated Cougars. They were looking to keep it rolling against the New Jersey Institute of Technology. Cougars down 10, going 11-0 run. Breon Brady there with a nice move, and then later Brady again in the paint. That's now a 13-point lead. The Cougs go on to win 80-59. They're now 13-0.
We've got a lot more fans now. You know, we got a lot more people that follow us. So their expectations has changed, but not us. You know, being 13-0 is tremendous. But last time I checked, they don't hand out any medals for being undefeated in non-conference play.
And Texas Southern, they've had some big wins this season, too, on the road in College Station, trying to knock off the Aggies. Jalen Patterson knocks down the 3 here. That makes it a 56-48 lead. Start the second half. Later, Patterson again from downtown. He finished with 20, and Trayvon Reed throws one down as the Tigers stun the Aggies. That is the 3rd win for the Tigers this season over a Power 5 conference.
Way to go, Tigers. All right.
Let's just say, how are the Cougs and the Tigers not ranked at this point?
The Cougs
are they good?
The Cougs are, yes. Tigers, not yet.
Yes, you should.
They're on their way.
Should be.
Thank you, Lainey.
That does it for us. We appreciate you watching.
Saturday Night Live is next. Have a great night.